Hello and welcome to Monmouth In Focus, a program about the services and functions of Monmouth County government. I'm Cynthia Scott, your host for the segment of Monmouth In Focus. And today we are joined by Freeholder Serena DiMaso, who is the liaison to the county's Reclamation Center. Freeholder, thanks so much for joining us and Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you too, and thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. Always a pleasure to have you here on Monmouth In Focus. We're talking today about some helpful tips, especially after the holiday season, for recycling after December and going into the new year.
Absolutely. We have a lot of great ideas that we like to share with our residents. The first being, those Christmas cards. A lot of people send photo cards, but those that don't, if you can cut off the back part of it and save the front, you can use it for postcards for next year during the holidays, or you can use them for gift tags on your presents going forward. Or even for that matter, you can, call your local school. A lot of them make those cubes out of the Christmas cards if they could use them. So we really encourage people to try to look at what they have and recycle them and find alternative methods to, reuse stuff. And if they don't have a crafty bone in their body like myself
and me,
then they can just simply recycle them, not throw them in the regular garbage. Look to put them in with their paper recycling, but they should call their local municipality and find out what the recycling rules are in their municipality. And the same goes for those shirt boxes and the gift boxes. If they can recycle them and reuse them going forward for birthday presents and whatever other presents you want to buy during the year, then they should try to do that. Otherwise, again, recycle.
Yeah.
It's important that we recycle.
And all those gift bags. You see hundreds of gift bags, the holiday gift bags, and, as long as you maybe fill out the tag and then you just rip off the tag and you can use the gift bag again.
Absolutely. And a lot of people believe that that's a great way to go green, so to speak, without, wasting the box. Because when you wrap a present in a box, there's tissue paper in the box, there's the box, there's the wrapping paper on the outside. The only thing I would caution people on is some of the metallic papers and the metallic boxes. Those really can't go in the recycle system.
Okay.
So if they, have an eye to that even when they're purchasing their items.
Why is it so important, especially now more than ever, to recycle?
Well, we have to be careful what we put in the landfill. We have to make sure that we minimize the waste we have in the landfill. There's a finite amount of space for any reclamation center, and so the more you put there, the faster it'll fill up. So if we can find alternate ways to reuse items, we're helping Mother Earth and we're helping our children and their children.
Absolutely. Can you tell us about the recycling directory at the Reclamation Center?
We have a great directory at the Reclamation Center, and it tells you everything you need to know about recycling. And it seems like you can't get excited about recycling, but they do such a great job. We have a solid waste advisory team that puts together this directory, and it really does let you know exactly what you need to know. The rules are always changing. It explains that little diamond-shaped item at the bottom of a plastic, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think it goes up to, and what you can put in your recycling and what you should bring to a special location. So it's really a great opportunity for people to learn how they can help, keep the earth green.
And it's hard to find out. You have the newspapers, like you said, you have the cards, you have you have wine bottles, you have plastic water bottles. Do they go in the same spot? It's hard, and they are always changing the rules.
They are always changing. Many municipalities have recently gone to a single stream system, which allows you to throw everything in one recycle container, so that when and then they will sort it out when they collect it. And they felt that would help people actually want to recycle because of just what you said, to have bottles and plastic bottles and glass bottles and have newspaper and cardboard all in different recycle bins. People didn't like that. It was too much work.
Sure.
Everybody's busy. So a lot of towns went to single stream recycling. Not only did it save the townships money because they needed only them one truck, it actually bumped up the amount of recycling that's happening throughout the counties.
Absolutely, and it's really important to follow the rules of your town because the town then has to follow the rules of the Reclamation Center.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, and most towns have a recycling coordinator, and if you call your municipality, call the clerk's office, generally speaking, they'll connect you to the recycling coordinator. Most towns also give out the labels because we provide them at the county to the township, so they'll have those labels available where you can put them on the outside of your garbage pail so you don't mix trash with your recycles. So it's really a project that we're proud of because we want to make sure that we again, take care of
Our environment.
yes.
Yeah, and like you said, going green. It's so important now.
It is. It is absolutely important, and even though it's not Christmas anymore, we're still going to go green.
Exactly. That's great. That's so fantastic. The Reclamation Center, of course, is located in Tinton Falls.
In Tinton Falls on Shafto Road, and you can also find more information on our county website, www.visitmonmouth.com.
Right.
And we have a recycling tab that you can click on, and even you can find out information about what goes on at the Reclamation Center. We're always looking to recycle there. We actually recycle the water that we use. We built the county truck wash there, and we reuse that water to keep the dust down. We don't have so much dust now because of the snow and the rain and the weather, but in the summer times we use the water to keep the dust down and try to and the less we put in the dump, the less odor the dump will create.
Yes,
so.
absolutely. Freeholder, great to see you, and
You too.
great to find out that and know that the county continues to be environmentally friendly.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
That is all the time we have for this segment of Monmouth in Focus. I'm Cynthia Scott. Have a great day, everyone.